This company is amazing. They're doing huge things in defense and aerospace and you name it. Just job shopping, running legit parts.
Come on, Tan, this way.
And when most people are looking at the economy running scared, these guys are doing huge things.
Love it.
Let's go, guys. Teamwork, baby. I am in Houston, Texas at Kevton Industries, and you guys are in for a treat. They just bought 30 CNC machines. They understand the opportunity. People want to bring jobs back to our country. Without CNC machining, none of it happens. Boom, let's go check these guys out.
We got James over here. James, you want to introduce yourself?
Whoa! What's up, James?
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Good. How about you?
Good, man. You're waiting. Like,
yeah, I've been waiting, man.
this guy's all about the camera, man. You've been waiting, huh?
All day.
All day, baby. That's awesome. And you're running the DVS 6500.
Yes, sir.
That's an awesome machine. I used to have this bad boy. That table is so rigid. You got motors on both sides supporting it, man. Glass scales, all that. Love it. How do you like this machine?
It's good. I've only been on it for a week, training on it.
What are you doing over here now?
Just doing some aluminum work.
Getting used to the machine and all that?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
I've been machining for 7 years, 5 years on the lathe, 2 years on the mill, and 1 week on 5-axis.
Nice, man. Stepping up.
I've known Kevin since high school, pretty much. He's the one that actually got me into machining. I was hesitant about jumping over because I was comfortable, but then I was getting stuck into my zone and was doing the same thing over and over, so I decided to jump over Kevin, and within weeks I was learning different stuff, new machines and everything.
So the funny thing is James is like my little brother. I've been looking after this guy. We do all types of stuff together, right? I used to kidnap him all the time, take him to Colombia and stuff like that. But I got him into machining about 7 years ago, but he didn't work for me at the time. He went to go learn at this other place, and then the last 4 to 5 months, actually the last 2 years, I've been trying to get him to come work for me. But you know, I was trying to teach him, get out of your comfort zone. You know, what are you doing over there? What are you learning? Every time he tells me that he's running the same thing over and over. And I was like, I got guys over here that just started that probably has crazier skill sets than you, you know, being able to expose yourself, learning 5-axis. I think this is your first week, second week?
First week.
Yeah, so he went from running a traditional 3-axis machine, and now he's on a 5-axis.
What is it about him, you know what I mean, that made you want him to work there?
You know, just hanging out with him, playing sports, everything he does, he analyzes everything, right? He has a mechanical mindset. Actually, a lot of the guys here, I found them because of their mechanical mindset. Guys from Discount Tires, guys from like fixed cars and stuff like that, right? James, great guy.
Great boss. He's a great boss.
I'm the best boss.
So now is the perfect time to ask him for a raise then, on camera.
You gotta show me what you got.
That's one of the things that I love about this industry. Like everybody talks about industry, but in so many industries, they're like limited.
Yes.
But this one, there are a million machines, there are millions of tools, there are millions of different parts. Nothing in the world really works or functions without CNC machining, and yet people don't understand that you, my friend, are the hero that makes it happen, right? Because machinists all over the world, they're making the molds, they're making all the different parts, and this industry is so complex, you can never stop learning. It's pretty awesome, right? You can learn this machine, but it's still so much level.
Yeah, you think you know one thing about machinists, and then you go to another company and they'll flip you over and you act like you don't know nothing about machining at all. Again,
I see guys 20 years, 30 years experience. You gotta respect everyone, but also understand that their knowledge and the way they do things is a representative of like what they've been around, what they can comprehend based on what they've made, based on the machinists and shops they've been in. One of the cool things here is like Kevin and Tony, these guys, they got big vision and they're bringing in more machines and they're going after super difficult work. So you have like crazy opportunities.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I wanted to go, because my last company, felt like I was getting stuck a little bit, but now over here, seeing these parts that is running over here, I kind of questioned my machinist, like, oh man, maybe I didn't know as much as I thought, you know. Yeah. But now I'm learning a lot more within the 2 months I was here, so.
Awesome.
It's definitely good.
You ever watch the videos?
Of course. Of course.
Yeah? That's awesome, man. Have you seen any of the videos where we actually ran this?
Oh yeah.
Awesome, man.
I love tying the CNC because makes you see that you can push over your limits and you're not very limited on little things. You can, sky's the limit pretty much.
Yeah, no sense reinvent the wheel. Like show everyone how to actually get it done efficiently so you can make money.
Yes, sir.
Awesome, man. Boom.
All right, appreciate it.
Boom.
I am not the first.
Oh.
So Ben is our supervisor in the lathe department. And he's super important at this company. You know, I probably won't be able to do without this man right here. You know,
That's
so
awesome.
all you right there.
What's up, man? How long you been in the trade?
Oh man, it's been 18 years?
And if you like that guy or not?
Actually, I hate this guy. He put so much pressure on me,
He
dude.
put you on camera.
Let's go, let's
Yeah,
go.
the truth. The truth.
That is the truth. No, I love this guy right here. This guy right here is a big reason why I am still here in this company. I mean, he's got a drive that I have never seen before. 100%. I've never, ever seen somebody with his drive. You know, and that is the truth. All I'm doing is I'm piggybacking off of it. But I mean, you have to have the vision, you have to have the drive to succeed. If you don't have it, it does not matter what you know.
So I actually picked up Ben from a facility that we bought out last year, and we ended up getting rid of that facility. And Ben had the choice to stay back with the new owners or come with us, so he decided to come with us. And I appreciate coming with us and helping me build my dream.
Yep. I'm here to do it.
Boom.
Thank you, Ben. Thank you.
Right on, brother. I love you guys' shirt. Love the black. Explain what the Kevton is.
So Kevton is actually Kevin and Tony, and Tony is actually the one that came up with this. He was driving somewhere and he just called me one day and said, "Hey Kevin, I got a good name for our company." And I was like, "What is it?" He's like, "Kevton." I was like, "Is that Kevin and Tony?" I was like, "Let's go with it."
That's awesome.
That was very
That's
awesome. Yeah.
I got me to say Ton Kev. No,
It didn't sound right. It
It sounds right. Kevton just sounds better. So we ordered 30 machines. We got about 14 right now. Phase 2 is the other remaining 15 to 60 machines. SMX that we ordered last minute actually. We got this about 3 weeks ago. Over here, 9-axis machine. We don't know nothing about this machine, so we jumped in and we're just learning it. Martin, how long have you been on this machine?
A week?
A week?
Yeah.
How you like
you
it?
like it?
I love this machine. Yeah. I love it.
Constantly keep pushing the guys, right? You know, I saw his skill, it was too great. So I keep adding in and I keep moving in and advancing him. And he goes up to a new machine, the next guy goes up. I gotta keep everybody's skills polished. I don't want him to just say that I'm just a mill guy. Right now you're doing lathe work.
Yeah.
And you never did lathe work before, right?
Before I was just on the mills, just running mills, but now I'm on the SMX. We gotta do a little lathe, and then this thing's a beast. You gotta step up, do something different than just your comfort zone. If not, I mean, you stay behind. You gotta move forward. I see your videos, man. I put them to play, you know.
That's
and,
awesome.
man, some crazy stuff, and especially like this machine. I seen the videos on this machine, and then the 5-axis one.
And then so you see my son actually runs the SMX.
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah. I told Kevin, like, I'll give you guys his number, and like if you got any questions, like you guys can just FaceTime.
When I don't know something, I go and look at the videos. I'm like, oh, okay, he's showing me. Okay, I gotta do this. That's great videos.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, brother. Nice to meet you, man.
Same, man.
Cool.
So over here, I created a 3 machine cell. The reason for that is if one of the guys are sick, if one of the guys are out on vacation, I can have one guy cover 2 machines. Makes things a lot easier. All the guys are here, all consolidated into one area where they can help each other.
I know a lot of guys, they have the cell so one guy can run multiple machines, but then you guys are doing very complex parts and like low runs over here. Therefore, you have like one guy on that part constantly inspecting, double checking everything, right?
Correct. So everything here we do first article as well. For every part, we try to do a first article on every 5 parts just to have. We do full 100% inspection. All it takes is 1 screw apart for you to destroy everything. So don't be lazy and just inspect all your parts. My years of experience is communication is super key with your engineers. Don't hide nothing, just tell them the truth. Make sure all your paperwork are correct.
Super good.
No, manufacturing is hard. Manufacturing is crazy. Starting a shop like this, I tell Tony all the time, we'll get some prints and we'll just look at like, man, who do we ask for help? Sometimes you're just completely lost, but you just gotta get out and learn it. Call some friends up, everybody get together and help each other out, right? I reach out to other machine shop. Hey guys, can y'all help me create this part? What should I do? I think the main thing that people should do more often is act. Don't be shy. Everybody's got to start somewhere.
Utilize your resources.
Utilize all your resources.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
A lot of people will say, well, the economy is scary and different things, but you know what, man? They're building rockets. They're building like the world's products is not going anywhere. And then right now there's opportunity because people want to bring that work back, but they're looking for legit companies that can actually do that work, deliver the work, solve their problems. You know, you solve people's problems, you'll be successful.
So down here we have our, our bigger lathe cell setup, right? So pretty much all these machines we got in within the last 2 months. You know, Ellison been doing a very good job on getting the machines up and running for us in a few days. Next thing you know, we're ready to go into town. So over here, another 5100 that will be coming in today or next week to fill up this whole little cell. Same concept as the smaller lathe cell. And that's what we got going on over here. We got some oil field parts that we're running in. He's just roughing and turning the OD at the moment right now.
What's up, brother? How are you? You good for being on camera? Huh? Machinists, they're always shy, but then you just put them on camera and you're like, what's up, man? How are you? Boom. And how long have you been machining?
7 years.
7 years? Awesome. You like the machine?
Oh yeah, I like it.
What about these guys? You like these guys?
Yeah.
Kevin?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Put them on the spot. Put them on the spot. It's all good. Man, you guys have an amazing facility. Love. Gotta respect the machinists getting the work done. Boom. Oh man, Ellison Technology, you guys are awesome, your whole team. And I love hearing the stories over here about how you guys are helping these guys out and just the rise, man. It's so good. What's up, Graham, Ike, Chris, Brad, all you guys. Now, even when I'm out filming, like I'm always making you guys look good. Like, look at that. Oh. Nice and straight. Look at that. Oh.
So over here, we got 2 new machines that came in last week. My whole plan was getting traditional type machines in first. Going into phase 2, I wanted to get live tooling now, right? Slowly introduce these guys to newer equipment. And there's not that many shops out there with live tooling or 5-axis or 9-axis, but we got to start somewhere. Start off with the basic machines and then get into the more advanced machine, right? So that's what we did here. You know, the XLY 3100 with a longer bed. Steady rest, but now they're getting ready to install it courtesy of Ellison over there to your right. We're gonna get this bad boy up and running in about 2 days. Probably, yeah, in 2 days.
Boom.
Oh. So tying over here, we have a 6500 MYNX. We actually have another one that's supposed to be arriving. We're gonna face this one across from each other, so same scenario. If a guy is out on vacation or something, the other guy can still maybe use this as a rough out machine, finish machine on this side. So awesome. This one just came in on Friday, and it should be up and running probably by tomorrow.
The MYNX is the beast, huh?
I love the MYNX. The MYNX is powerful. Heavy depth of cuts, fast machines.
Do you see some of the videos that I did, just taking crazy slots and stuff?
Oh yeah, I mean, that's what we try to do here now too. You know, I want to see that load meter hit that red line, you know? At the same time, try to keep it where I don't blow up my spindle. So that's the main thing, right?
Yeah, it's a beast spindle though.
Yeah, it's a beast spindle. So it's hard getting these guys on there. They're not used to it. They're not used to watching your videos. It kind of scared me. You know, I never seen anybody cut metal like that. So now we're doing it. We're getting used to it. Everybody's getting comfortable. So now it's like it's becoming a normal thing here.
Awesome. Make that money, right?
Yes, sir.
Wow, Kevin and Tony, that's an amazing tour of your shop so far. What's also amazing, if you go on our store right now, titansofcnctooling.com, you can get an amazing deal still on these 3-inch Dodeca shell mills. I mean, look at the prices for crying out loud. We're practically giving these things away. And what's also amazing about you guys buying these is that it supports things like free education, things like CNCEXPERT, a free website you can go onto right now made by machinists for machinists. As a machinist, you can showcase your amazing work to the world, and if you're a shop owner or a manager, you can find that next level talent for your company. And we have people from almost 100 countries on this now, so you are not gonna wanna miss this. And remember guys, it's all for free.
Too late!
Oh, come on!
What's up? How are you, man?
I've been watching a lot of your videos, man. It's
That's
very
awesome.
inspiring.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Thank
it's very inspiring.
Now you're on the video.
Yeah.
Now you're on the video. You know
Tommy's actually been a big help for me. He's actually the one that's pushing me to move faster. With his help, you know, it helped me get a place like this, right? So same thing with 10 as well.
and we're just trying to do whatever we can just to get whatever machine he needs in.
That's awesome. And then Ellison is a good partner too, huh?
Yeah, shout out to Ellison, shout out to JD Garcia.
Fellows,
I'm sorry for all them times that I yelled at you, but you made it happen. I love you for that, brother.
Awesome, awesome.
Over here you got the 750-50. We have Lou that's been here with us for a couple years now.
What Lou is doing right now is we're drilling and tapping some jobs that we ran on the Waterjet. So here we also do Waterjet. We have a 5-axis Waterjet, so we're trying to get into additive water jetting. We actually just started our fabrication shop in the back. We're trying to start a fabrication shop, so we just got equipment for welding, trying to be a one-stop shop.
Boom, love it.
Thank you.
Boom.
So down here we got our 5-axis Waterjet. We got this. This is probably one of the first machine that we got when we moved into this building. They came out pretty quick, installed it pretty quickly. I ended up running this machine for about 2 to 3 weeks. I like to learn at least most of the machine before I pass it on to somebody else, so that if something happens, I know what is going on.
This is just adding more stuff to our capabilities right now, so this machine is actually being utilized 24 hours.
The great thing about having a Waterjet in-house is same thing with additive manufacturing, same thing with welding. We're trying to bring it all in-house so that we can cut down the lead time. And not only that, we can control our own parts. If we can control it, why not? Luis and Edwin, Luis, Titans here.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you, man. So programming, huh?
Yes, sir. Trying
That's
to
awesome.
check all the dimension before we put it on the machine. Double checking with the step file and making sure everything is in place. My job is programming lathe, mill, 5-axis programmer, basically in this shop. Light tooling, 5-axis.
Awesome, man. How long have you been working here?
I've been here close to a year and been in the industry for almost 15 years now.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Boom. What's up, Luis? I'll put the camera right on you, brother.
So Luis had a little hard time speaking good English, but Luis actually been here with us for about 2 years. Both these guys as well, so lately I've been trying to get them to tricolio milling or waveform milling, whatever you want to call it, taking bigger depths of cut, no more, none of that 50 thousandths depth of cut with a end mill with a 3-inch flute. I think that's kind of crazy. Not only that, the dovetail. Y'all been hearing me talk about that, right? All day, just about the dovetail. Get that dovetail going. It's all about your work holding, and that's how you can do high-speed machining.
Nice meeting you. Boom.
Over here.
Give me the boom. Boom.
Boom. So the thing that blew my mind was, when I saw Titan was using this inserted end mill, and they were hogging out this material, so I had to show our programmer, look, this is the stuff they're doing, right? And they kind of looking at it like it's crazy, but
Yeah, that is the Harvi Ultra 8X 65 inserts. It's a beast, and all the top companies like Boeing, Caterpillar, big companies, they use these tools, but they shut their doors, they lock their doors, they don't allow anybody else. So if you didn't work at that plant, you do not know the process. So that's our whole point, is like open the doors, show the process, so we all can learn, we can all rise and bring jobs back to our country, and whatever country you're from, bring jobs to your own country so you can put food on your tables. But it's all about the technique. It's about making money, technique, taking care of your customers, and using the best tools and equipment. Talked about Blazer, it's all the variables, man. Put them all together for success.
Yep. We're here to be machinists, right? We're here to learn our skill. We're not here to be a lathe guy, a mill guy. A machinist is a machinist. It's just an equipment we need to use to make what we need to use. If you need a screwdriver or a Phillip head, we're not trained on it, but we use it for what we need. It's just another equipment, right? That's how I see it.
That's awesome. And by bringing in 30 machines all with the same controls, like, you guys are doing yourself a favor, because then everybody's used to the controls. Everything's the same, just a little different.
A little different, everybody's, being able to, guy might wake up one day and say, hey, Kevin, I want to learn the mill today. Go ahead. And it's that easy here. Here we let guys just jump on machines, even programming as well. I gave guys opportunity to be programmers there. They tell me honestly when they're ready though.
That's awesome, man. Boom.
Boom.
Doing it big, baby.
Yes, sir. This is fun. I like it.
Hey, you! Do you know that 80% of you aren't subscribed to our YouTube channel? Guys, it really helps us out, so please hit subscribe, hit like. It lets us know we're doing a good job, and it lets YouTube know we're doing a good job.
Donnie, get out of my machine, get
Sorry,
back to your hole.
sorry. Also, if you like the jacket I'm wearing right now, go on our store and buy one. They're super comfy, they're super nice. You definitely don't want to miss out on getting one of these. Sorry. Sorry.
All right, you guys ready? Yeah. Kevton down here in Houston, Texas, USA. Boom! Baby, let's go! So good. Teamwork, baby. Love it, love it. Boom. So good, man. Anyway, I just want to tell you guys, like, it is an honor to be in this shop. You guys have an amazing leadership team. You have an amazing vision. You have an amazing company. We only live once, you know what I mean? We only live once. So it's like, are we going after mediocrity or are we going after greatness? You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that have opportunity right in front of them and yet they're scared to take the steps. You guys have leadership that are putting the money in to take the steps. As I talk to my guys all the time, I always tell them, you want to make money in this trade? Be a pillar in what we're building. Be a pillar. So this guy can go out there and bring the work in, you know what I mean? This guy can go bring in the work. They can bring in the work, they can put the money in, they can risk their entire lives to go to do so, but understand that they're doing that. You know what I mean? And then put the time in. It's not about the clock, it's about putting the time in to be the pillar to like hold the company up. And everyone does their parts. Everyone does their part. You take care of the customers, they will take care of you. And you guys will do amazing things and the opportunity is now. Boom. Great job, brother.
Thank you.
Awesome, man. Awesome, man. Real life, baby. Boom.